Hello friends, welcome to Stock Market Pulse. I'm Nitika. Let's check the pulse of his stock market. So as you all know that the Q1 result season has started now. So I'm going to discuss important Q1 results. Along with that, I'll analyze the Nifty Bank chart and we'll discuss important key levels for the next week and some important stock market update. So to know the important Q1 results and Nifty Bank key level for the next week. Stay connected till then and smash the like button and subscribe the channel for regular stock market update and indices levels update. So first of all, let's start with the important Q1 result. As you all know that the uh, uh, for FY26 financial year 2026, the Q1 is starting from April to June. As April, May, and June for 3 months, the Q1 result the company has started to post now. First, the TCS has posted its Q1 earnings, and you can see the result was average, not bad, but not at all very good. And TCS has posted the revenue of 63,437 for FY 2026. Revenue is better than last means Y on Y. So 63,437 is the revenue. Earning before interest and taxes 15,500 around 514, 15,514. Operating profit margin is 24.5. Net profit is 12,760. 12,760 crore is the net profit, and which is average better than last year, means Y on Y is uh, better. TCS. This I was talking about the TCS. Now let's discuss the Ireda. Ireda also has posted its Q1 earnings, and which is not at all good. You can see I have shown you the picture which is showing its results report card, and the Ireda is 36%, around 35.7, around 36% down in PAT, means profit after tax. So Ireda has posted a profit less than 36, around 36% down from the last year. Okay, I'm talking about last year, means FY25 Q1. I'm comparing to Y on Y. So PAT is down 36%, which is very disappointing. And we can say NII is also 691, which was in 25 508, and it is also it is 36% up. Net interest income I'm talking, and interest income is 1909, which was better than last Q1 2025. So which was 1400 it is. So this is also up 28, around 28 point something percent up, but the PAT is down. And because of that, Ireda has underperformed last Friday, and it has not performed at all, means it was very down, fell drastically. Now, the third number of the important, the big company posted its Q1 on Friday, which is DMart. DMart has posted its report card, and the DMart had posted, you can see, PAT is 829 around, means 830. The PAT is 830, which is up around 2.12% up from the last FY 2025, which is 812. And the revenue is also up, which is 15,932 from the last year. It is up 16% up, 16.2% up. And EBITDA is also up, which is 1300 around, and this is also up by 7.6%. So means the DMart result is average also, uh, and not very bad, but yes, they have not posted any negative. Yes, only the margin, EBITDA margin is a little bit down, which is 80.8.2%, which was it was in last year it was 8.9%, means I am talking y on y. So 8.9% से EBITDA 8.2% हो गया, which is EBITDA margin is means down. Otherwise overall result is average, okay, good. So DMart has posted good result, and one more important thing, this TCS has given, the board of director has given interim dividend of the 11 rupees per share. This I have to inform you all. So this was overall TCS, Ireda, and DMart. They have posted Q1. I discussed the important Q1 only, but you can go through all the Q1 results in detail, and you can go through even these results also in detail, because studying results in detail is very important. So all these important Q1 earnings, Q1 results. And yes, in next week the upcoming important big company result is Reliance result is on 18th of July. So 18th of July, please keep watch on the Reliance result. Some other results I will discuss in next week video, and I will update about the Q1 earning of some good important results and important companies results. So you also keep watch on these Q1 earnings. Now let's quickly go to the Nifty Bank, and we'll analyze the Nifty Bank chart. I have drawn these lines, which I have kept drawing last week also. So this important range, I have shown you all that this is the same line, and Nifty Bank is just trading in within this range only, not going either side, neither upside nor downside. It is not going anywhere. It is only passing the time within the range, and this range is this trend line, and this trend line is from starting from here, it is going up, and again and here, and then again here, and then, yes, of course, it is making continuously new all time high. You can see here, it has made new all time, then again it has made new all time high, then yeah, here also it may make again a new all time high, but it is not giving a clear cut breakout and not going beyond this trend line, which is very important to keep watch, because making new all time is high is not important, but breaking this range is more important for giving more upside to the Nifty Bank. So you understood what I want to say. Making new all time high is not important, breaking this trend line is important for the Nifty Bank. So let's see next time again, if it's going again taking reversal and going upside again, it may stop somewhere here 57,900, 800, or 900, or even 58,000. So till 58,000 it will again face, though it 58,000 will be a new all time high, but it will be again face a resistance here, and then may again come back to this level, and this support is also not at all the big Nifty Bank is breaking. So here you can see here and here again, and then again it came till here, not touch this trend line, but yes, till here around 56,300 it came. Means this is support came, it came actually till 56,600 here, 56,600 तक आके ये रुक गया on Friday I am talking about, and उसके नीचे तो नहीं आया, बट यस उसके नीचे यहाँ तक एक इसका ये अराउंड 400, 56,400 तक एक ये सपोर्ट, अगेन इट मे टेक सपोर्ट हियर. So this trend line is also giving a good support, and this trend line giving a good resistance. Nifty Bank is trading within this range, and now we have to watch even next week, coming days, coming weeks, when this Nifty Bank is going to take any proper direction, going to take any proper directional move. Okay, so let's see. So now if we see this 58,000 around, I will take roughly, I will take 58,000 is important, will become an important resistance, will be an important resistance. And if it's breaking this, I will update in my next week video what is going to happen. So if it's breaking, वैसे लगता तो नहीं है like next week तक what it will do, but yes, if it's breaking I will update. And downside, please be careful with this level of 56,400 or 56,300 you can take, but इसके नीचे अगर ये जाता है, तो if it's going beyond this level, it will fall very means fast, and will fall more and more. So need to watch this level. Okay, so all in all I can say important टू लेवल इज ओनली इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दिस डाउन साइड एंड दिस अपसाइड, और बीच में मुझे कोई और लेवल नहीं दिख रहा है रेजिस्टेंस का और सपोर्ट का. सो फाइनली वी कैन से Nifty Bank important support at 56,400 and important resistance around 58,000. So I've shared all the important stock market update and important Q1 result update and important Nifty Bank support and resistance. Like and share the video for others also, and subscribe the channel for regular stock market update and indices level update. Signing off.